If you say you're looking good for yourself, why are you doing a butt lift? Why didn't she just sell the house without the butt lift?
No, I don't think there's anybody that's not treated infection. Oga, what is your purpose? What is your aim? You just want to enter, Abi, you want something serious. All those corners,
Those
passing
gray
through all
areas.
these things, just to now wow. Would have just done it and ended it.
Okay.
I'm not ashamed to say, oh, I must be in a relationship before I had. No.
Come on, they don't they carry
I'm feeling
relationship
you.
not be so free.
I'm just
I like
always
the way she
all
said
over.
monkey.
So
Wait, do I sense connection?
No, that's just continue with that question, please. Thank you.
so
Okay.
I mean, I do make the first move very well as long as I know that I am wanted by this person, right?
Exactly what I was saying.
As far as she knows that she is wanted,
Yeah.
there is a clause.
That's exactly what I just said. Because I also want to feel wanted. So you know that I want you. So why don't you want me to be also to feel the same thing you're feeling?
It's not like we don't want you to feel.
Okay.
It's not like we don't want you to feel that we want you to. But the thing is that there's this small.
Let me say something.
Please, please.
You know, regardless with the fact that I make the first move, sometimes I like to, put some little tension, drag
those
the,
things.
And
You want to get
You
straight
don't-
to the point.
you
Right?
can't
There's
relate.
No, not you're talking about. Are you talking about foreplay? Because you're not saying you're saying straight to the point. What she's talking about is tension. What tension?
Like, see, I think for a woman,
Mm-hmm.
I think for a woman, there's a whole lot of things that has to do. That's before you talk about sex. Sex is a process.
Mm-hmm.
Before we knock, you need to be nice to me.
right,
You need to respond well during the day.
Mm-hmm.
right.
You need to, if we're living together, if we're married, or if you know I don't like these things laying around like this, just do it now. Those things are more of the love language
Right.
those things will build the what they call it.
Because
That is more of foreplay to most women. Let me not generalize.
yeah,
That's foreplay to most women than the foreplay in bed.
Exactly. I feel you, but
Like-
so if it is the other way around, does this also apply?
Your question again?
If it's the other way around, does it also apply? Like you have, if you're trying to foreplay with a guy, what do you do as a lady?
It depends on what the man wants. I think that men just want to have sex. Like,
Then you're wrong. You're very, very wrong. That's why I said something earlier. Women generally think that romance as a word is something that should be done to them.
we are talking about sex here, yeah.
Exactly. Something that should be done to them. That's why all the things you're describing are things to be done to the lady.
Okay, so what do you want? If you're having, or if you're in a romantic relationship, this is somebody that you are having sex with. What is it for you? What constitutes foreplay? What do you require before you get?
You're asking the virgin that question. Nah, the play. I don't understand why you looking at that.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, what's up now?
Okay. I mean, it's the same tension she was talking about. Mood. You have to be, nice during the day. We have to be talking. You have to smell nice. You have to, prep. Like the prep has.
emphasis on smell nice.
Yes, it has to be like longer before we met or we meet actually.
Right.
So it's the same. It's basically the same thing she said. You have to prep long before that. But the question is, when men are prepping, what are women doing? Because you need to prep too.
Prepping too.
So wait, hold on.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes, let me tell you what some women do to prep, right?
Oh, I would like to know.
This is like long-term thing now. This is not just in the moment, not men's prepping.
Okay.
Some women do BBLs now, for example, because they want their man to be satisfied, or they want to. Let me share this story, guys.
Sure.
Let me share this story because
Okay.
a day here,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
This babe caught her guy watching porn, right? And it's like, look at the babe that you are watching. And he's like, no, not like that. She had no idea that this is what this guy does. Like, he literally sneaks to go do it
Mm.
and wank to the whatever,
Yeah.
right? And this girl is not even, she no saying, I waiting the go on, right? And then Sunday she catches this guy doing it. I was like, what's up? This girl is rich. She has the money to fund herself and her lifestyle. This boy says that this is the kind of babe that I'm attracted to. Out of, I love you now. What's the? It's like it's not like that too.
Yeah.
She go do BBL. Part of the reason why she do BBL be say she want make this guy happy too.
Mhm.
My question to you now is that not preparation? Is that not prepping? Is that not an avenue of making sure that me and you work together in this thing? Or do you think that's stupidity?
Why? What? I'm sorry to ask. What? Because I want to work with details. First of all, porn. Like, what kind of porn was he watching to inform her that the answer was to do a
Of
BBL?
course, girls with this same boot, very big ones, gigantic ones. Those BBL girls now.
Tiny waist, big ass.
I feel like
And then even on his Instagram, the kind of girls he chats up, where he goes to leave his comments.
Lord.
These BBL girls.
okay. So I feel like, first of all, the society is engineered. I feel like there's a social engineering on what we perceive to be beauty standards. That's what informs the guy, first of all, to watch what he watches and chat the girls he chats that look like that. And part of that engineering also seeps through to the girl who now thinks, oh, I think this is the answer to the problem, so let me just go do something like get a butt lift. But really, don't you think it's something to question as per how what influences our choices?
Do you
As
have a
regards-
problem with BBL?
I don't have a problem with people who do it, but I would not be with somebody who doesn't.
Even if she loves you.
No, I wouldn't.
So yeah, you have something against it.
People's choices are people's choices. I don't. You can do what you want to do. It's for you. But like, if you're going to do it for me, or you're going to be with me and you're going to be doing it, it's a big problem.
Okay, do you and BBL Unko? Do you think at some point in your life you want to like
Nope.
get your body down?
This is not to judge people, because I feel like BBL falls under general body modifications like scarifications, tattooing, and I feel like, because me, I would want to get an earring, but it's just that particular one doesn't just work for me. There's some people that don't like tattoos, and so it doesn't work for them, and so BBL doesn't work for me.
But then you find some of these BBL girls in real estate and all of those things.
It doesn't have anything to do with their
And-
personal lives and what they do.
Now, the reason why I'm asking that is, we're discussing pretty privilege.
Mhm.
You think those girls with BBL, they get more contracts? They get more,
Yes, they do.
they get more clients.
So largely is if
Than
you're
the
talking about
girls who are
BBLs
natural.
in a relationship, then largely is the person is just being selfish.
Who's selfish? The guy.
Is the girl, because have you heard the saying that, oh, we don't do this for men, it's our bodies, our choice, so we just do it's just for, so if I'm looking good for myself, if you say you're looking good for yourself, why are you doing a butt lift?
Is it not for herself? For to boost her self-confidence.
Okay, so if it was for herself, why didn't she just sell the house without the butt lift? You see, those are the issues. So do you get what I mean?
I feel
She had to do that to get the attention, because she has a targeted audience, people that are going to
So are you trying to say that these girls, they are disguising as the hooks?
I would not say everybody,
Some of them, not all of them.
but the truth is, I'm going to be ruthless with the truth.
Okay.
Most of them, what do you call them now? The hooks are being
Hooks.
exactly. I like the name. That's what it is. But like maybe there's a small percentage of girls who go ahead, do the butt lifts, and then are not on the hooks, or not onto that life. But most of the times, that is what it is. As much as people want to lie to themselves and be like, oh, when you see a baby girl that's winning, everybody now wants to profile her and say, you could have sold that house without the butt lift. Why didn't you sell the house without the butt lift?
Because some of them need to attract the client first.
Exactly.
So when we attract you first, see,
but you see,
when we attract you first, we will now give you what you're looking for, like the house you're looking for. But then again, you will not talk to me if you do not see the ass.
exactly. So I feel like if without the ass, you can't get stuff done, then there's a problem. I don't know if you
But
understand.
you just said that
I don't think
these
it's
girls that have these things done, they have an advantage over these girls that have not done this thing. So men
because
are part of the
because
problem.
no, that's what I said earlier. I said generally we are all engineered to think of what is beautiful, what is sexually
Appealing.
appealing. So the men are also engineered as much as the women. The reason why women are going about doing those things is because they know that they are engineered men who would rather die on top of yash. Finish. So they will give it to them on that premise to sell something. But finally, would you be able to deal with the energy that comes with after selling the house?
Yeah.
Because some people do not want to buy the house, but they bought it because they want to get your attention. And then you now come online and now you now make all of us suffer
God
in
deep.
this manipulation
deep.
person. You
So
understand?
that's what it is. That's the aim.
I'm glad she agrees with me finally.
Yeah. No.
Very-
Because no, what
Do
we
you
say.
agree with him?
Well, what I would say is,
Okay.
those ladies. There's something that we call self-investment, right? You're investing in yourself. It's
Okay.
not necessarily because I want to yes, they are doing that to also gain the attention and all that. Like some people work on their Instagram page, take pictures,
Post professional
post
photos.
exactly
Professional photos of what?
real photo shoot.
Yash.
Of what?
Not necessarily their ass.
No.
There's,
No.
there's a way.
Does it get to be in the frame? Does the ass get to be in the frame of the picture?
No, definitely your
Before.
full body.
Then
is
you're
in-
selling. That's what the truth. You're
So
selling.
you're trying to tell me that these girls that just posted that they say they
Do you
need
realize?
to
Do you realize that
have
BBL
a
is
nice,
life threatening?
fine
Do you know that getting a butt lift
profile?
many times is life
Yeah,
threatening?
it is.
So if it is life threatening, why are you willing to walk down that road? If it is
Smoking is life threatening.
you,
Drinking,
see,
alcohol
It's
is life threatening.
okay. How many?
Why
how,
is it now BBL
how
when
many-
you draw the line?
how many ego you go need smoke before you die?
Some people had no carry. Some people now
You go just
Exactly.
cruise. You don't even need that yourself. You go waka naked for road.
Have,
people
have,
now
have people
want-
died from the BBL ish the procedure?
Yes,
Yes,
people have
people
died.
have
Same way
died
people have died from follows.
smoking,
Why do you
colos
think?
and all that.
That's what I said earlier. That personally, for me, I would not pick that because it's not every body modification I'm going to be comfortable with. People ingest, puts what's it called? Is it magnesium? Abi
Botox.
Maggi.
Um,
Maggi
yeah.
in their,
Lord.
the place.
Oh.
Do you know how crazy you have to be that you cannot afford a BBL and then you get to do that?
Then
Do
you
you-
go and put.
why do you think the person is?
works?
It works, but don't try it, please.
That's
Um,
good. Why?
it does. I mean, I've seen stuff. So
Wow.
why do you think somebody is willing to walk down the aisle that can threaten your life? It's because many times those people do not have an option.
Okay, so they say men have 3 demons, in quote. Is it that they womanize, alcohol,
Mhm.
or football?
Okay.
Now what's your yo?
Okay.
No kill me. Then a messenger.
It's fine.
What is it for you? You think it applies to every man? Abi, not just
Cruise.
First of all, I'll say this as a man. I feel like you should sit with, like you said, all your demons and then have a conversation that enables you not to be overly controlled by any of them. So if you're asking me, I don't think I have a demon that can make me misbehave. So from all the things you, okay,
They say
you have
man
to
must
choose.
have
Okay, you have to
one.
choose.
Say each man must have one.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I think it's not football. Not money. I'm not sure. I think it's that. They say it's either.
Okay, I get your question now.
understand what I mean?
I understand.
One
I
of
I don't
the
watch.
3, you must have one of the 3.
I'm not.
watch
I'm not.
I
I'm
don't
not.
watch
I'm not. A,
football.
I'm not a football fan,
Okay.
and I don't drink, so you know what it is.
So you womanize.
That's what I said earlier. I do not woman. I start with my demons, so I do not do that. But if you're trying to make me pick one of them,
Right.
I'll
Say
be,
like cash.
which guy? You don't say my name now, Academus. Which kind of problem be that? Which kind of problem be that?
Finally, it has come out. It has come to light.
Exactly.
Acad-
Please. I don't watch football, and I don't.
You
drink,
don't
so-
watch football.
and I don't drink. So
Okay. So let's get to you. So you're with a man that has, that he has money.
Right.
He has money. He's not good looking like that. He has money. And then he cheats, would you stay?
Oh, lo, lo,
You hear that first where she talk.
Oh,
That na many talk with that.
Okay. I doubt. I because the idea of me, I am so scared of what we call infection. I am so scared. Like, it's too pretty down there.
They
to-
say now who never
to
treats
risk it.
infection.
Okay.
No, I am so scared. No, I don't think there's anybody that's not treated infection. I don't think whether it's it doesn't have. No, that's the thing. People, when someone hears infection, it's sex.
Sex.
They feel it's sex. Toilets, anything, even food causes infection
Mhm.
on ladies.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So-
look at it that
so-
way, yes.
there is not. I'm so scared of it. So I don't even want to. Once I know, right, and I find out maybe it's even unprotected. No, I'll not be able. I don't run.
So what is a deal breaker for you in relationships?
I'll just give you one or like many.
No, just tell me your red flags. As you know, say you get this one, you get this one. I beg, call it quits.
Many times, women, especially of this generation, do not listen to understand. So I feel like if you're not listening, if you can't listen to me, if, for example, there's a problem, and then somebody annoys the girl I'm with, and then she's shouting in the club and making a scene, and I come and I say, it's okay, let's leave, or I'll deal with this matter, and you keep shouting, and then you remove your wig, and you start, making it.
Oh, you do.
I'm leaving.
You live at there.
I'm leaving.
That's the love of your life.
I am leaving. You know why? You have to take responsibility. If I do not like something and I tell you that I do not like it, I expect that you should listen to me as much as you want me to listen to you, because I feel like if there was a situation where you wanted me to listen to you, I would want to do what you want. So if they go about this, I'm my own no good on my own. If I am leaving, best believe when I walk out of there, I'm done. Why I'm saying so is because I had a life-threatening situation where I was seated with a girl outside of our house, and then some boys were passing, like 5 boys were passing. They were cultists, obviously, and she just shouted. I mean, they said to her, "You, this girl, you know, go enter inside." And then she now, she would have just let it be. She now answered, "You are very stupid. You know for a certain that when they come, they are not going to come after you. They might do whatever they want to do to you, but I will be caught in the crossfire, and I have to be there." So now the guy comes, and then now me the follow talk now, and he slaps her, and then as soon as he slaps her, I stand up and like I'm trying to appeal to the guy. See, she no get OT. Sorry, I beg. And then they now tell me, now you will be in the wait for. If I want to quote the Bible says, "A wise answer turneth away what? Wrath." So if I am not with a wise woman, I had to stand there and fight 5 boys. It was life-threatening. I was almost stabbed. After pushing her into the house and locking the door, I stand outside, fight. They almost stabbed me. You understand? So if I'm going to have to be worried about the fact that if I'm with this person outside and she doesn't listen, she will put me in more trouble. Best believe I'm walking.
You'll not be with her.
Meow.
Stop, meow. I like that sound.
I'm gone.
Okay, let's talk about guys that look like money, but they don't have money.
Nice.
Can get.
You mean women?
I said men, guys.
Men.
Which one is you mean women?
You fit the description.
I said that's a fucking lie, guys.
Are you kidding?
Have you met women with money?
Oh, I have, but like percentage, like you said, guy.
I feel insulted by what you just said. What do you mean by
I
that?
know you have money, but like, how many other girls have money that look like money?
How have you met men that look like they have money, wearing they look like it, but they don't have?
Do you think the ratio is?
Go to weddings, receptions. You see, they're wearing service and all of that, looking all put together. Until you get
Even
so
giving the energy, give when they
pay
come
money
to talk
around
to
it, when they
you.
did not buy.
Women do that too a lot of times.
Oh my goodness.
So
Pretty privilege.
yes, that's why I have to look good. So because I don't get money, I go to look like with him.
But you don't get money. Why you trying to look like you have money? So is that not fake life?
No, that's not fake life. That's self-care. I'm sounding like one of those baddies now. I don't say I know if he talk big poor now, so it's fine. Let's just let it slide.
So, have you ever, what do you think a guy that looks like money but does not have money, what does he look like? The description. What do you think?
Okay, so I've actually like been with that kind of person, right?
Well, you don't see a lot too.
No, for real though. I've actually been with someone like that. I would say I've actually had a lot of very funny experiences in the dating world. And
Your experience.
and then this person that I was with, yeah, he came off as, oh, I have the money, like he's legit saying, oh, this is what I do, this is that. This is an encounter that I had last year, yeah. And I met him at a very top place. Like I met him I went there to drink. I was just there chilling, basically. I left school. And then this guy approaches me, very good looking. His outfit, jalabia, those are the kind of things I like to see on men. Jalabia, senators, all those kind of outfits. And then he was very good looking, fair, clean skin, brown eyes, fine guy.
A pretty boy.
He approached me, I was there pressing my phone. The nigga was talking to me using British accent.
Boy.
Okay.
Okay.
The boy said he was like, oh, what's up? Why are you seated here alone? I don't know how to do the British accent, so just imagine how it sounds in my hair. So he was like, why are you sitting here alone? Blah blah blah. Oh, I said I'm just chilling. I just came to sit for some time, have cocktail and go back. And he was like, oh, I just came in. I'm lodged in this hotel because it was a hotel, a very big hotel. And he was like, oh, I just came in. I've been here for like 2 days. I came in from the UK. I came to see my family. I'm based in the UK. Blah, blah, blah. I said, okay, that's nice. Using very good-looking phones. His perfume. Oh, Lord have mercy. That was what... His perfume greeted me. Like, did he say
Bless you.
And then, that's why I really paid attention to him and all. And he spoke really well and everything. And we got numbers. He was trying to talk to me that we should meet up later that day. I told him no. Not because he was asking me that I was going to be free. I was
You
free.
don't say yes.
Exactly, but no. So
Be busy.
exactly, just be busy.
Why are you shaking your head?
Just be
Nothing,
busy.
Just be busy now. No, not be like.
And then the sweet part of the story is coming. And then this guy, we finally met like 2 days after. We came here and we wanted to like chill and all of that. And then I was with him for like, I kept going to visit him for like some days. And then like his energy was giving like I think I want to be in a relationship with you. That kind of energy, like
Let's take things
exactly.
to the next level.
That is why I don't like to make assumptions. I don't like to assume. That's the mistake a lot of people do. You make assumptions in your head. Me, I'll ask you question. Oga, what is your purpose? What is your aim? You just want to enter, Abi, you want something serious. Because those lights, all those corners,
Those gray areas.
things, just to now wow. Would have just done it and ended it.
Oh, so you don't have a problem with, like, if this is what you're for and if I'm feeling you too.
Exactly. Yes, I can. I really don't.
Let's just do it and pass.
Yes, I will do it. I don't have any
If
problem
you're feeling
with
him
that.
too at that time.
Yes, I would do it.
Okay.
I'm not ashamed to say, oh, I must be in a relationship before I had. No.
More, they don't
I'm
carry
feeling
relationship
you.
not be so free.
Why do you think that is?
Because maybe women are so concerned about commitment. Women are concerned about, okay, if he commits to me, then okay, we know look outside, or I can have him all to myself.
Right?
There's something she said. The guy looked like an ideal image of what she wants.
Someone who has money.
So do you think that guys that put themselves in positions to tell these lies because women, they know that without these props, women do not actually care?
Why are they pressured?
The reason why they are pressured is because societally, without those props, you do not stand a chance. Do you think that is
But
true?
there are girls that don't even care.
Honestly.
You see,
They don't care about what? They don't care about what? All the props.
Yes, let me explain. The problem is you're going to look for a babe that is above your or
Standards.
I don't know, not a standard.
Did you say standard? Because we
No,
see if
no,
you
that
say
cannot be standard.
if you say above, she was in the party too. I mean, she was in the
No.
place too.
No,
So why don't
this is no. Let me explain.
okay?
The thing is, you're trying to go for babes that are not. You can be you being in the same space as rich people does not make you rich.
Exactly.
You have waiters in the same space.
Hey,
You have boy in the same space.
Right.
It doesn't make you a rich person. Now, sometimes the mistake that most men make is that I think that they go for men for women go. Women go, yes.
women that what?
They go for women that are above their pockets.
Do you have sorry. Do you have $1 million?
Right now.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
So do you think you were richer than the guy in that party?
No, I didn't think I was richer than the guy. He
So-
really looked like a lot of money.
Exactly. So if he was there with you and you were there, judging by what she's saying about class and strata, doesn't that make both of you in the same class as per?
No,
No.
it
not at
doesn't.
all.
It doesn't. She was in the same party as the guy who was in the
But
same
no,
party.
at some point,
But-
she
but
realized
you
she did not
said-
have money.
Exactly. But you said that being in the space where rich people are doesn't
Make you rich.
So why do you think that guys always want to go after what is not in their reach, judging that both of them, give or take, are in the same financial stance? Do you understand what I'm asking?
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I understand.
I understand your question. Now, both of them were in the same party,
Yeah.
right? This was never a question of who's providing for me
For
or who's
each
not
other.
providing. Remember, she was driving to a point where she realized the guy does not have money.
But the first things that attracted her to him was what? The props. She thought
Props.
he looked like money, right?
Right.
You also look like money in that party.
Right.
So if at the end of the day you look at, okay, the guy looks at you and you look at him right back, and somehow he's telling you that, okay, you now find out he does not have money, and now he's interested in you.
Not just did I find out he did not have money. He scams people too. So I got arrested and he escaped from where I was. He went out. He knew the police were looking for him. I had
he
no
stopped.
idea. So I got arrested. I almost slept in cell because of debts that this nigga. He comes back here. He does scam this thing with different POSs, and he has maybe some kayamata kind of thing that he will say to somebody and they'll just
Don't
give,
forget.
even if they don't like see the transaction,
Yeah, they'll just
give him
Yeah.
a lot of POS points. He goes about doing fake transactions and
that's
all
how-
of
yeah,
that.
that's
And
what-
that's how I got arrested. They felt, because I've been seeing him for days, so they felt I was his girlfriend and I knew what he was doing. So I'm the one that now got
Jim.
the whole frustration. I had to pay for debts that I did not know anything about.
You see, like, now this is a very peculiar case because now it has to do with crime.
Yeah.
But what I asked earlier is, two people are in the same party. This guy looks moneyed, and she also looked money, because you can't tell me that she wasn't looking good.
Okay.
But the idea that these two people that are in the same party, you said that, I've forgotten what you said earlier about
Guys like
strata.
to go for
going
if
for
women
so
that
why
are
do you
above
why
their
why do you
pockets.
assume that
Because
people are in the same party, that the women in the party are of like higher shelves
No,
than
no,
the rich
that's
of
not what
the
I'm
men?
saying. That's not
Okay.
what I'm not
Okay.
saying that the women in the party, in that same party, there are women that
judging
don't have
her
it.
instance, like the instance she
Yes,
gave.
in that same party, there are girls that don't have it. They are there to pick money.
That's what I'm
There are
saying.
different cases,
Societally,
different
okay, let me give you a scenario.
Scenarios.
I'm in a keke with a girl, and she just naturally thinks that she's of more value, or she's higher than me, strata. Like
For both of us are in keke.
but both of us are inside the same keke, and she thinks that, oh, he should not be talking to me because he's in a keke. You are here with
Because they
me.
think that the men should always like.
So are you saying?
before
So,
you talk to
so,
me,
so-
before you
so
talk to me,
you
have
should
it.
be good. So you're saying that naturally women date up and
Yeah.
men date down.
Not exactly.
Da.
But that's what you just. But that's what you just said. But that's what you just said.
Women date up.
And men date down
Not all the time.
most of the times.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I wanted to get
Yes, true.
established.
True.
So you see why he needs the props, because societally, women date up and men date down.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to for this talk,
These are the issues. These are the issues.
these are the issues of life.
So,
All right, thank you so much, Jehakan, for joining us on the show.
Thank you
It
very
was
much.
truly unexpected, and
Right.
you opened my eyes to some things.
I'm glad I could teach you some.
Are you for real?
I'm kidding.
Okay, thank you for joining us on
Thank
the
you
show.
so
I hope you had a
much.
great
I
time
really
as well.
enjoyed this
All
conversation.
All right, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop your comments in the comment section because we'll be right there waiting for you. Until I come your way next time, stay jiggy. Olori signing out. Bye bye.